Hi, this is Richard Woodfork from RaiseYourCreditScoreNow.com, and I want to thank you for watching this video. In today's video, we're going to talk about what to do with those nasty collection letters that you may get from collection agencies and the original creditors. Before I go any further, please take a moment to comment and or rate this video after you've watched it. It's from your feedback that we get the inspiration and the motivation to create new videos. And by the way, be sure to sign up to receive updates on new videos. We're going to be doing a lot of videos on credit repair, credit laws, anything remotely related to credit. And I don't want you to miss out on the next video. Now back to the video. What to do with those nasty collection letters from collection agencies and original creditors. Okay. Now, whenever you start to get collection letters from original creditors and collection agencies, there's usually a little statement at the bottom or somewhere in the letter that says to some effect, this is an attempt to collect a debt. Any information that we receive, blah 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 blah. They put that in there that's because it's the law, okay? It says in there, it says something about 30 days to dispute the debt, to show that the debt is valid, or so on and so forth. But a lot of people will get those letters, they see who it's from, and then they'll just toss it. You don't want to do that. When you get those letters, you have to take action, because what's going to happen is if you don't take any action, one or many things may happen. One, that debt that the collection agency or the creditor says that you owe is probably going to show up on your credit report, okay, one way or another. And two, depending on how big the dollar amount is and the motivation of the person who's holding the debt, they may sue you to retrieve their money. But when you get those letters, what do? This is what I would do if I were you. When you get that letter, check out the information that's in the letter. Okay, make sure check out the dollar amount, check out who it's from, check out whether it's from a collection agency or the original creditor. And usually when it's from a collection agency, it'll list the original creditor. Okay, and also you have debt buyers out there who go out and buy debt from creditors, and then they buy it for pennies on the dollar, and they come after you to try to to make a profit. I mean, if it's $100 debt and they buy it for a nickel or $5 or $10, and they get somewhere between that, what they pay for, and the $100, they've made a profit. But when you get those letters, you immediately want to send a letter to the entity who is sending you the letter to ask them to validate, not verify, validate the debt. And there's a difference. When you validate the debt, you want all the information that they have to be accurate. For one, you want to make sure that they have the right person. Are they sending the letter to the right person? Two, you want to make sure that the dollar amount is correct. You want to make sure that your social security number, if they have that, is correct. You want to make sure everything that they say about you and about that debt is correct. Because a lot of cases, especially with the debt buyers, they buy massive portfolios of debt, and they don't go through each debt to find out if everything is accurate. They just go out, buy millions of dollars of debt, and then send letters out to try to collect on that debt. So you want them to validate the debt. Again, you want to make sure that you want to make sure that the name is correct. You want to make sure that the dollar amount is correct. You want to make sure that you have not already paid that debt. You want to make sure that they have proof that you owe that debt. Proof meaning some form of contract or some type of obligation that you receive money and for receiving that money, you're going to pay it back within a certain period of time. You want to make sure that the statute of limitations hasn't expired on the collection of the debt. I mean, these are all the things that you want to make sure of when you receive these letters. So don't just take that letter and throw it in the garbage. You have to take action, because what's going to happen is, if you don't take action, you're going to keep getting those letters. And I guess one of the things in law is, if you don't dispute something, then it's assumed to be accurate. So if you get a letter, if I send you a letter that says, John Doe, you owe me $1 million, and I send it to you, and you don't dispute it, and I send it to you again, and you don't dispute it, and I send it to you again, and you don't dispute it, then I guess it can be construed as being true, because you didn't dispute it. So that's what you want to do when you receive these collection letters. Make sure you dispute it, because if you don't dispute it, then they're going to assume that it's accurate, and then it's going to take you to the next step, and the next step, and the next step. Next thing you know, you have a summons from a sheriff or whoever serves summons in your area, requesting that you go to court to talk about this debt that you've been putting off. So if you want a copy of a fantastic debt validation letter, go to our website, raiseyourcreditscorenow.com, via the link that you'll see on the screen. Also, check out our special report. It's a 24-page special report on what you need to know about credit. It talks about a multitude of topics as regards to credit repair, so on and so forth. So it's an excellent opportunity for you to learn the system and to help build your credit. And by the way, there's a fantastic offer from a fantastic credit repair law firm that advertises on our website. So again, when you get that letter, send a letter to them, an attempt to validate the debt. That letter can be found at raiseyourcreditscore.com via the link. I want to thank you for watching this video, and again, comment on this video. It's from your feedback that we get the inspiration and motivation to do more videos. And we're going to be doing a lot of videos about credit and the credit laws and credit repair and so on and so forth. I want to thank you for watching this video. Have a fantastic day.